Hello everybody, so in this video I'm gonna talk a bit about astrology, and in astrology there are a lot of themes, but today I'm gonna talk about 10 amazing facts about Virgos, which is my zodiac sign. No, it's not a coincidence why I remembered to do 10 amazing facts about Virgos, but I promise I will do other signs as well. There are not only Virgos in the world, we are not the least popular signs in the world. So yeah, I'll just start. The first thing is when I'm gonna say they, but you know it's we. When they talk, they act. If they actually have to act on something, is when they are gonna talk, because you won't see a Virgo just talking about doing this, doing that, if they are not actually ready to do it, because they are not a hot-headed sign. Second thing is that Virgos are almost never uncertain of something. They always know. They know pretty much everything, you know. They're not gonna act on uncertainty, they are always gonna know their facts and gonna have the receipts and all of that. The third thing is Virgos are destined for success in whatever field they are in. It's like something that they will create for themselves, because they are a very hard-working sign. The fourth thing is that Virgos are always competing with themselves. They don't compete with others, they compete with themselves. So me, I like to every day be better on something. I'm always competing with myself, but I pretty much I don't ever think about what others are doing. So it's like I'm always thinking about me and only me, for the good and the bad. Fifth thing is that Virgos have high standards in everything in life. Like they want what's best for them, for whoever is with them, their friends, their family members, their boyfriends, girlfriends, whatever. They always want what's best. And sometimes they are a bit, you know, they are too picky. So they're like, if I'm not having the best, why should I have it at all? So they are always overthinking. Like they will have an opportunity and they will not take it because they want that the opportunity is not good enough, and sometimes that's a little bit counterproductive for them. Sixth thing is that Virgos hate messiness, and messiness, it's less than messy than what everybody talks about, that the Virgos love cleaning. It's less that, but more like messiness of the mind. They always like to have everything organized in themselves, of course in their own house, but mostly in their first house, which is their body, you know. It's something that they always wanted to be very, very well taken care of. They are not gonna be like, screw this, you know, I'm gonna see what happens. No, they're always going to try to have everything as organized as possible. They're not a very impulsive sign. They like to think about everything, overthink mostly. Seventh thing is that Virgos have a hard time accepting compliments, not because they don't think they deserve the compliments, but more like they don't feel like they did enough yet to receive that compliment. They want a compliment when something is really, really, really perfection. Actually, they are saving the compliments for like actually a very, very good thing, and like for trivial things in life they don't want the compliments. They don't know how to deal with them. They'll be like, thank you. You know, they are not gonna be able to deal with them in the proper way. Like for example, fire signs, they take compliments really, really well. They always like compliments, you know. Only if you're like too corny, but they like the compliments. But if you are too corny, they are just gonna get tired of it, and you know how it is. I will do a video about fire signs in a while. You know, I will try to do a video about fire signs too. So the fifth thing is that Virgos are hardly wrong. So it's basically what I said, like when a Virgo says something, it's because they know for sure that that's a fact. They're not just gonna be talkers, or they're not gonna brag. They are actually gonna tell you the truth, and that's something that you can count on a Virgo to do. Is like if they are not certain on something, they are not gonna make something up, you know. And that makes them pretty much never wrong, because you know they always have the exact facts, and other people sometimes don't, and they try to be stubborn and tell them, yes, I am right, when actually you're not. You just think you're right, but you're actually not, because I have the receipts, I have the facts in my hand if you want to see them. This is something that a Virgo is gonna tell you a lot, is that yeah, I actually know exactly how it happened and when it happened, and yeah, you know, it's it's a very it's a very good thing for them just to actually being a sign that it's able to be sure, you know, be sure on pretty much everything. The ninth thing is that Virgos can find a solution for any problem, and that makes them maybe a bit manipulative sometimes, but it's not a bad thing, you know. It's just when it's necessary, they do it when it's necessary. It's not like they do it just because they woke up today and they feel like lying or manipulate someone. They feel like they do that when it's really, really necessary. They have the ability to do it. They won't do it like at all times, you know. And they're not gonna be like, it's not gonna be a day-to-day thing for them, but they are able to solve any problem with any means necessary. The 10th thing is that once a Virgo enters your life, if the Virgo ends up leaving you for any reason, they will be very hard to forget, because they will be like kind of the like one of a kind. They are pretty much unique. You won't find anybody that does what they do. When they put their mind on something, they are the best in it. And when they are in a relationship, they are like that multiplied by 20, 30, 40, 50. Like they are pretty much perfectionists, so they want to do everything right for you, and they want to make you the best you can. They are gonna literally upgrade you. Listen to the song Upgrade You by Beyonce. It's a pretty good example of what I mean. Like they are gonna do everything for you, and that's gonna be very hard to forget. Maybe you will feel sometimes overwhelmed by them, by the fact that sometimes they want to control everything. But once they're gone, where are they? I need them. Yeah, it's pretty much facts, you know. And I'm not even talking about myself, because, you know, I'm not only earth dominant person in my chart. I am earth dominant, but I'm also fire dominant, and yeah, it's like it can go both ways with me. But this is basically for Virgo dominant people, this video. And yeah, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope I can do astrology content. I've been learning much more about it, and I don't want just to say in this like very small, like very limited videos, and I'm just gonna give you a list. Now I want to talk about a lot of stuff, so I hope that can be something I can include in my channel, and you will like it. Who knows? Who knows if you like it? But anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.